In this video, I'm going to show you a bag that was sent to me to review by a company called Tourit. And I've actually never heard of this company until now, and I'm fairly impressed with this bag. So I'm going to gear this quick review from the perspective of a cyclist, but if you're interested in a bag like this, I think it'll be helpful for you no matter what perspective I come from. So this is basically a messenger bag, and it's also a cooler bag, and it's a very versatile bag. First of all, you do have, of course, your messenger bag strap here. It's hard to see in the video, but this material, it feels just like an automobile seat belt, and so it's extremely durable. You've basically got three compartments on the bag. This side compartment, and this is a Fanny Pack that comes off, and I'll show you that in a minute. Then you've got a little side pocket here, and then you've got your main compartment. So inside you've got some dividers, so you can put a tablet here, a laptop here, and they say it can fit a 15.6 inch laptop. That's going to be a fairly thin 15.6 inch laptop. A smaller one, like a 13 or 14, will easily fit in here. I put a 14 in it today to test it out, and it worked just fine. You can also remove this divider. So if you wanted a little bit more space, if you were not going to carry a laptop, you just want to maybe put a tablet here. It's a fairly big compartment. Now they say you can put 20 cans of soda in here. So like I said, it's also a cooler bag. The applications for this are going to be if you go to the beach, go on a picnic or whatever, and you want to keep your food cold. But for me, I think a good application for this is if you like to carry food to work and you don't have a refrigerator. Personally, I have a little mini fridge in my office, so I can keep food cold during the day. But if you wanted to just put food in here and keep it cold at work, they say it keeps food cold for up to 24 hours, food or drink. So this bag is made out of a pretty durable material, and it's also water resistant. So water will bead off this bag. It's also got some water resistant covers over the zippers, if you can see that in the video. And the material is also a bit reflective, so if you're riding at night, you're going to have a little bit of reflection off the bag. It's not going to be like the reflective strips that are on some other bags that I've seen, but the entire material is kind of shiny and therefore reflective. Now I said that I was going to kind of approach this from a cyclist perspective, and so if you're going to be commuting with this, whether it's around town or a longer commute, you're going to want to have some kind of water resistance. And so, like I said, it is water resistant. I tested it with a water hose. I put some paper towels inside and I doused it really well with water. And the water did bead off the material really well, but I did get some water inside the bag. And I think it's because the zippers don't fully come together. So you've got a little bit of a gap there. You're going to keep most of the water out if you were to get caught in the rain. But if you have a laptop or something like that, I would put it in a plastic bag or something if the weather did not look good. So in other words, you had a chance of getting caught in the rain. But like I said, it's going to predominantly keep things dry. Now, since the material itself will not allow water to penetrate, if you should ever have ice or something in here and it would melt, or you had a drink that would spill, I don't think you're going to have the liquid leak out of the bag itself, although of course your contents are going to get wet, but the bag should be fairly leak proof. I want to show how this bag works as a messenger bag because it has a pretty cool feature that I've never seen on a messenger bag. First of all, let me just say that I prefer backpacks for bike commuting. My commutes are at least 30 minutes long, sometimes they're an hour. I like the weight evenly distributed on my shoulder. Now, if you're a messenger bag type person, you know who you are. But if you like a messenger bag for cycling, it's got an extra buckle, so you can buckle it here, which I felt was a pretty cool feature because, you know, messenger bags can they can slide around. That's one reason I don't like riding with a messenger bag, is they'll kind of shift around. If you use this buckle here, it'll keep it from shifting around. Now, I do like messenger bags for going to and from work. So when I get to the office, to walk from the parking lot up to the office, I just put this over my shoulder and it works fine. It also has a really nice padded strap cover here, and you can remove this. So should you not want to use this, you can just undo the Velcro and remove that. I would leave this on. I like having a pad over my shoulder, but it is removable. Something that adds to the versatility of this bag is the fact that it has a removable fanny pack. So you would undo this zipper, And then there's a strap on the back with some Velcro, so you would undo this. And I'll talk about this in a minute because this is another cool feature of this bag for cyclists. So once you undo that, you undo the Fanny Pack buckle, and then you undo some buckles on the bottom. And I'll talk about the straps on the bottom too, because those also have another use. So there, Fanny Pack. I personally am not a Fanny Pack type person, but if that's your jam, you can have a Fanny Pack for walking around. If you're gonna, carry this bag somewhere and then want to go on a little hike, keep your phone, your wallet, some food, you've got a removable Fanny Pack. The Fanny Pack, by the way, does have some really nice padding on the inside, so if you have some hard things in here, it's not going to be uncomfortable. And like the strap on the messenger bag, this is kind of like that automobile seat belt material, so again, it's extremely durable. With the Fanny Pack removed of this bag, it's got these straps here that you can put around the handlebars of a bike. Now your bars need to be pretty wide, so I've got this on a mountain bike. It's just a little kind of added bonus of the bag. If you wanted to put this bag on a townie bike for just going to do a quick errand down to the store, or on your mountain bike, it's not the best bag for that. I mean, there are many other bags that will fit better on handlebars because these cables kind of get in the way, but it does work for that. So if you needed to just have that feature available, like I said, it's just another little added bonus for the bag. On the bottom of the bag, you've got these straps that can hold like a tripod. I've seen photos with people having a yoga mat attached to the bottom. If you have like a camping mattress that you want to roll up and put here, want to take out on a picnic or whatever, you can attach it with these straps on the bottom. These are, of course, Velcro. And these straps will work with or without the Fanny Pack attached. And finally, I want to mention that the bag does have a carrying handle on the back attached with some very durable stitching and material. So I really like having a handle on a messenger bag because there are times when I just want to grab it and not use the shoulder strap. One thing that I do want to mention about this bag is it does not have internal pockets. So you've got basically the one big compartment and then of course the divider for carrying a laptop and a tablet. The only compartmentalization you really have on this bag is the Fanny Pack. So you've got two compartments on here. Tourit is currently releasing this bag on Indiegogo, and I'll put the link in the description below. I want to say the retail on this thing is around 70 bucks, but currently I think it's about a 30-day release that started a few days ago. If you pick it up during this time period, you can get it for as cheap as like 40 bucks around there. So if you're interested in this, definitely click on the link below. So a very versatile bag. If you like carrying a bag to work that you need to keep your food cold, if you like commuting with a messenger bag and you want to keep things cold, this is it. If you're a wildlife photographer and you want to carry a bunch of beer into the woods and carry your tripod, there's no other bag on the market that would suit your needs better. So if you have any questions or comments about the Tourit Zoom trailer messenger cooler bag, drop those below. If you've been able to try this bag, I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Thanks for watching.